Good afternoon, life group leaders. We are super excited about some new things we are adding to our life groups. And this is where we're going to need your help. We're going to be putting out a form. We're going to be emailing it to you. And I want to encourage you to listen to this entire video so you know how to fill out that form so that you can better help us accomplish this, what we want to accomplish, what I'm about to go over. This is going to be a huge help to your life group, and I'm super excited about it. First of all, we will be taking off for life groups during spring break this year. That's Duval and St. Johns County spring break. That's March 12th through the 18th. We will have no life group curriculum that week. And the reason why is we are going to actually kind of do an intermission for life groups in order to, first of all, get people out of our groups maybe that are not connecting, creating an off-ramp for them. But also, we want to create a new on-ramp for new people to get connected to our life groups. It's almost like we're re-campaigning in March for the Easter season to get new people plugged into our life groups. Our church is growing a ton right now. We've grown over 200 people over this past month, and we feel as a team that we need to re-campaign and get more people, all these new people plugged into our life groups. So hopefully we can get more people plugged into our life groups. So the week of March 12th to the 18th, there will be no life group that week. But the week of the 12th, Sunday the 12th and the 18th, we will start campaigning kind of like we did in January, not to the full extent, but like we did in the beginning of January. We're going to be advertising, really pushing people to sign up for life groups. And if people didn't get plugged in the first time, maybe their schedule didn't work out, we want to get them connected into a life group that works better for them. Secondly, what we will be doing is we're going to be updating the life group catalog on the website and the printout. This is going to be amazing what we're putting together. What we're going to have on this new catalog, and this is where you're going to come into play, and this is why it's so important that you fill out this form that is emailed to you, and we're trying to get this done by Thursday because we have to put it into our website to be ready by the 11th or by the 12th. Really, we want to be done by the 9th so that we can be ready to upload it and have it ready on Sunday the 12th. All right, so first of all, in the new life group catalog and on the website, we're going to have more descriptive locations. For example, instead of on the guide, it just saying my life group is located in Mandarin, it will have, for example, an intersection such as San Jose and 295. So that's going to make it way easier for people to go, well, your life group's in Mandarin, but I don't even live anywhere close to where you're actually at. Or your life group's on Southside. I'm not even anywhere. Southside is huge. I'm on the north side of Southside, not the south side. So there's that one. That's going to help a lot. Also, we are adding bios, such as your stage of life, your work, your hobbies, etc. And this is so that our people can connect with like-minded leaders. For example, I love doing triathlons. So just that little thing in my bio, and I'll show you in a second, is going to maybe help someone that's not comfortable with life groups at least go, well, man, at least he likes doing triathlons. It's not that your group has to be like if you say I like doing triathlons, it's not like your group is a triathlon group, and I'll show you that in a second. So it's just one of your hobbies, and there's a lot more that will be in your bio. So there's a bunch of different things you'll add to your bio that there'll be a layer of 5 different questions to ask on that form to get the right description down. Also, we're adding age range of life group. For example, on mine, I put 30s to 40s, and this is to help people. If your life group is all between 30s and 40-year-olds, then you should probably put that in your life group. So like an 18-year-old guy doesn't show up, or someone in there later on in life doesn't show up. So a lot of people, like I had a guy come into my life group once. He was in his 70s and it was a bunch of 30-year-olds and it didn't work out well. So that's not to say that you can't do that. You can do all ages, and that you can just simply put all ages. If it's a mixture of all ages, then great. But if it's like only young marrieds or only young singles, then you need to put the age range that you want to put, or if it's only 50-year-olds, you need to put that. And in order to do that right, just make sure you do kind of based off what you have right now in your life group. What is the age range? And then another important thing is that there's going to be a picture of the leader. And this is to simply help identify who you are. Like when they walk into Panera Bread to come to your life group, they know who they're looking for and it's not awkward for them. Or maybe they can meet you in the rotunda and connect with you at church. So this is going to help them quite a bit to just with logistics. But when you take the picture on the form, please make sure you have good lighting, make sure you smile, and make sure your attire is not inappropriate. So here's an example of kind of like mine. And it's going to look different on the website, a little bit sharper. But you can see, first of all, my picture of me and my wife, Shelby. It's kind of a funny picture, but I like it because it kind of shows us who we are. We're down to earth and we just love to have fun. This is us at the Biltmore Mansion, just going on a hike together. So it's kind of like, it shows us who we are. I wish I could have a picture of I was going to try to do a picture of my kids. I may do that. That may be a great idea to show that I'm a man who loves my family and whatever. So there's an example of a picture. You can pull something off from Facebook or Instagram. Don't try to be like glamorous or, how some people do on their Instagram accounts and make it looks kind of awkward. Just be down to earth on your photo. Location and time. Notice here, I have 3:30 p.m. Thursdays, Roosevelt and 295. That gives a description of where my life group is in time. So that will be in the form, age range 30 to 40s. And then here's an example of my bio. And this is everyone's will look different, but this is just to give you an understanding of what will be, it will be like on the web, on the life group website, so that people will know how to sign up for your group. So here's mine. Ryan has been going to South Point since it started and is now a pastor at South Point. He loves spending time with his wife, Shelby, and playing every day with his 4 children. He and his wife, Shelby, love building community and having people over for dinner and fellowship. In his free time, he loves training and competing in sports, especially triathlons. For his life group, his goal is to help men be transformed to become like Christ and build a godly community that goes on mission to reach the lost of Jacksonville. So yours will be something similar to that based off what you put in the bio. But that's just an easy example. And that's it. So leaders, please take time to fill this form out and please try to get this into us by Thursday so that we can finalize all this. And it's going to help big time people start getting signed up for your life group. We believe we're going to grow as we continue to move forward and just improve. All right. Thank you so much.